Welcome back to Keto Treat Day with the Keto Treat Gal. Coming at you today with not only a salty treat, but a sweet treat. Let's do salty and sweet together. And who doesn't love a trail mix? Now there's different ways that you can do it. I chose to do it with peanuts, walnuts, and the Lily's chocolate chips. Now I also thought about doing dehydrated strawberries, raspberries, or a blueberry in place of a raisin, but I don't have a dehydrator, and I know that takes time anyways to do that, so you could definitely do that. Now they do sell dehydrated strawberries and raspberries and blueberries, but they are way too high in sugar. I did look around, I even looked at Whole Foods. They're very high in sugar, so they must add sugar to it. So you're gonna wanna dehydrate your own strawberry, blueberry, or raspberries, which would be awesome. It would be a great replacement for a raisin. Because of course, when you do trail mix, they have the chocolate in it, usually like an M&M. So I've got the chocolate chips, or it does have chocolate chips. It does have, nuts in it. Some have cashews, some have, walnuts, almonds, different types of nuts. I decided to do peanuts, walnuts, and like I said, the Lilly chocolate chips, and it really is delicious. Perfect for on the go. Like, you're just hungry and you just want something, like they say a Snickers, you grab a Snickers and it gives you that satisfaction. Well, it's because of the nuts in it. Okay. Of course, this is a higher fat, so people doing the lower fat version would do this on a dirty keto day. Of course, I call it a treat day because it is only supposed to be a treat. Somebody in maintenance mode could have this a little bit more often because nuts are very heart healthy. You could do almonds in place of it. I know the ones that are good to do on keto is walnuts, almonds, peanuts, pumpkin seeds are okay, sunflower seeds, those are okay. But for a trail mix like this, I figured walnuts and peanuts. That's really good. Even almonds would have been great, a great replacement. You could have even added some of those in here. So, but just make sure that you only have a serving of it. I've got a little cup here. I've got these little cups that I have at home. You could just do, a fourth cup, a measuring cup. That's what you could use to measure it out, so you know how much to eat, because you wouldn't want to go over your serving, especially if you're in weight loss, because this is going to be very high in fat with the nuts. Nuts are very high in fat, but a very good fat, just, not great when you're trying to lose weight. And of course, the Lily's chocolate is high in fat, but of course, very, very low carb. If you did just a fourth cup of this, I would imagine it's going to be, let's see, usually every nut, like peanuts and walnuts, are usually 2 net carb. I go by net carbs, usually 2 to 3 net carb a serving. So if you did a serving of this, I would imagine it's going to be, because you're just doing serving, I would imagine, let's just say it's going to be around 3. I would say 3 net, because the Lily chocolate chips are like so low. And what I did here is I did 4 servings of the peanuts, 4 servings of the walnuts, and then 1 serving of the Lily's chocolate chip, because it's like 30 chocolate chips. So that's pretty good, and you will get a nice little amount in a fourth cup serving like that. So, but I'd like to try this out with you guys. Today is my day for feasting. I do alternate day fasting, so as of 8 o'clock this evening, today is Monday. You're going to get this video tomorrow. Today is Monday. So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy, because today is my feasting day. So I like to make the videos when I do videos for you guys on days that I get to actually do my eating on my treat days. I want to be able to eat the treat. One of them I couldn't eat it because it was my fasting day. But right now, to get the last of my weight off, I am doing alternate day fasting. So I will stop eating tonight at 8 o'clock, and I won't eat again until Wednesday at noon, which will be 40 hours. And then I feast. I eat 22 to 2,500 calories, and I've been losing weight like at an awesome rate. I'm on my 4th week, just started my 4th week of this. I do it for 7 days, and then I take a couple days off where I just basically maintenance eat, and then I go back for a week. And I've lost, I think, 17 or 18 pounds. So I'm doing really amazing, and just loving the alternate day fasting, loving hitting autophagy, going that long and everything. I've been exercising on top of it. What I do is when I feast, I do resistant, weightlifting and resistant. And when I fast, I do cardio. So I go for a 40-minute walk, or I dance for 40 minutes. I get that heart rate up. And then, of course, on my feasting days, like today, I'm going to do resistant, because I want to, tighten and stuff. I'm doing a great job on tightening the arms, the lower belly. I do crunches, I do squats, I do My brother has a gym downstairs, so I'm doing the weight thing that you pull down like this. I'm doing the ones that you go like this. I'm also doing the resistant bands where you come around like this with the arms, where you lift up like this. The weights where you're going back like this, so I get more of this, so I'm targeting that, or targeting this one like this for the arms like that. Those are the type of exercises that I'm doing. And then, of course, I'm doing squats. I'm doing both the lunges and the squats. And then I'm doing tummy stuff, lower tummy, and just, you know, crunches. So I'm trying to really get everything toned up. And then, of course, I'm doing also leg stuff with the resistant bands. I'll come around with come around with the resistant band, and I go like this with it, and I come around because I'm trying to tighten this. And, of course, when you're doing squats, that's going to tighten the booty right up. So, and I've noticed doing the alternate day fasting that I've had much more energy when you're hitting autophagy. And it's funny how you would think that you need the carbs or the food to give you energy to exercise. In fact, yesterday I was at 25 hours fasting when I went for my 40-minute walk, and I had more energy then, proving I still have fat on my body to use for energy, which is just amazing. And I felt great. Oh, that 40-minute walk was amazing. All this exercise is helping with my anxiety. The autophagy hitting is, you know, healing and mending and just making me feel amazing. So, but anyways, yeah, I thought I would do a trail mix this time because everybody loves trail mixes, and they're, you know, you can't have those on keto because they make them with the real, you know, M&Ms. They've got, you know, pretzels in it sometimes, all different kinds of things. So now we can have a trail mix. And another idea, like I'm saying for you, dry out some strawberries, raspberries, or blueberries and add them in for the replacement of like a raisin. But look at, there you go. There's a serving. That is a 4th cup right there. Perfect serving. I mean, there's plenty there. That's like 2 handfuls. So let's go ahead and try this. I'm so big on salty and sweet together. I love it. And this was supposed to be my salty treat, but I thought, you know what? I'm doing them both together because never thought we could even have a trail mix. Yum. Wearing my keto, can't even talk. Wearing my Keto Army shirt. Oh, gotta pop this off here. Wearing my Keto Army shirt. Hoping to have all my Keto Army peeps behind me. We need all of you guys, all of your voices. Everybody, if you don't have a YouTube channel, get out there with, you know, your voice itself on your Facebook. If you're doing keto, on Instagram, on Snapchat, wherever you can, or just word of mouth, get it out there and tell the world about keto. Because we don't want to be taken away. If we're ever taken away from these channels, we want to know that we've touched a lot of people in the world. And there's so many doing keto. It's amazing. And I love how my nails right now, you guys got to see my nails today. I opened the video today. It matches my army with that. So, but anyways, yeah, I love my Keto Army shirt. I am in the process of making a few t-shirts with my logo. Of course, my Keto Power that I always like to write, or Keep It Keto. I want to have a Keep It Keto shirt, and I want to have Keto Power, and just a few sayings that I say to you guys that I'm going to make up. But wow, this treat is amazing, you guys. Look at that. Like I said, it's walnuts, peanuts, and the Lily's chocolate chips. Oh, I love that sweet and salty. Just make sure you don't go overboard. So that's why it's important. You can buy these little cups, probably at the dollar store. Buy these little cups. Keep the cup in your little bag and do 1 serving. Now, I just had 2 handfuls. Here goes a 3rd handful. I mean, there's like almost 2 more handfuls left there. That is plenty, you guys. You know, like Monica said on her channel, in a video she just put up, how did she say it? Eat for the body you want, not the body, how'd you say it? Eat for the body you want. Oh, I can't even remember how she said it. You'll see it on her channel. But it is true. Eat for the body you want. You know, I mean, don't sit down and eat this entire bag. You don't need an entire bag of it. Enjoy a 4th cup here. Here's another handful. That's 3. And here's 4. 4 handfuls. Plenty, you guys. Yum. And then throw your little cup in there. And make sure this is just a treat day you're doing this. Don't do this every day. You know what's going to last in this baggie. And put that away. and be strong and tell yourself, that's all I need, okay? If you're alternate day fasting like I am, you could have this every other day if you wanted to. If you're in maintenance mode, you could have a serving a day of it. If you're having a dirty keto day, you can have it and enjoy it. Just do that one serving though, because it's going to be very high in fat. But I thought, how amazing. Thought of another idea, a trail mix, and like I said, dry out the fruit, those 3 fruits if you want to, one or the other, whatever, just to throw it in for kind of that raisin taste too. But if not, just do it just the way I did it. Super quick and easy and cheap. I mean, you can get peanuts pretty cheap. You can get walnuts pretty cheap. Aldi's has them. You can get a lot of these even at the dollar store. And then, of course, the Lilly chocolate chips are going to be a little bit more expensive, but that bag should last you a long time. There's a lot of servings in that bag. And I only have 1 serving in this. But you guys want to be strong. You got to be strong and have, you know, have the willpower to stop at a certain point to say, okay, I'm going to have a 4th cup and that is it. And I'm going to count it in. Everything you put in your mouth, you are accountable for, and you will have to pay for the next day. And it's not fun. We all have cheat days. We all have mess ups. And I always say, just get right back on that keto train and keto on. I tell you, if you're not doing keto, don't wait till Monday morning to start. Start right now, you know, and just know that we're going to mess up. We're going to make mistakes, but I have been a very strong person. I have not given in a lot to temptation in almost 4 years. I've only had 9 cheat days, and I didn't even have my first cheat day till I was basically at my goal weight. I was 13 months in, and I hit my goal at like 15 months of 139 pounds from 285. Now, I wanted to be smaller than that. So after, you know, at the time I was fine. I did maintenance eating for 1.5 years, almost 2 years. And then I decided I wanted to lose a little bit more. So you guys know I've done different things. I've done the egg fasting, the 1 meal a day, the lowering the calorie down to, you know, just 500 in that 1 meal and all of that. And it's, you know, the weight's coming off. I'm feeling great. And now I'm doing alternate day fasting, which is great because you get to really feast on your feasting days. And it's amazing. And it's important that you do. You do need to feast on those days because when you're fasting that long, you definitely need to feast. Otherwise, what's going to happen is you're going to, you know, you're going to ruin your metabolism. So you got to eat maintenance eating on the days that you're alternate day. You do if you are going 40 hours without food, then you definitely need to eat. But who cares, right? Eat and enjoy it. I eat 2,200 to 2,500 calories on my feasting days, and I'm losing weight like crazy. So I love it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this treat video. I hope you learned a lot from my channel. Remember that keto is amazing. It will change your life. But it's important to add in intermittent fasting, even if you start with 16 hours and then work up to the 1 meal a day, work up to fasting even, you know, like I am 40 hours, different ways. But intermittent fasting and keto is amazing. And remember, while in weight loss, you want to use your body fat as your high fat source. So stuff like this is a dirty keto day, a treat. Only a once in a while. Maybe during your monthly, a woman needs a little bit of a sweet treat there. Well, there you go. Great way to get that in and just do that serving. That's all you guys need. And just remember why you're doing this. Because we want to get healthy and we want to live long lives. And keto is changing America. And it is a lifestyle. This is not something you're going to do and then go back to the way you were before and magically keep the weight off. That's not going to happen. This is a lifestyle and you have to remember that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this treat video. Hope you are enjoying my Keto Army shirt. I love this one. Hope you're enjoying my channel. Thank you guys all for the new subscribers and all of you that are coming to my channel. Please hit that big red subscribe button right there and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell because then you'll be notified of all these videos and you won't miss them. Because of course I also do live and I do a lot of keto information for you guys. And nails, toes, and outfits in between because I just love fashion and I love that. So, and also shoot me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and share around my channel so my channel can grow bigger and bigger and bigger so I can reach the entire world to help everybody. I want to help everybody. And those of you that have sent me emails, if I haven't gotten back to you yet, I've just been super busy, but I will, I promise. I have emailed you to tell you I got your message and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Other than that, everybody take care. God bless, and I will see each and every one of you in my very next upload. And everybody that knows me, let's all say it together. Always remember to what? Always remember to keep it keto. You can choose any nut that's keto approved for your trail mix. I chose walnuts peanuts and the Lilly chocolate chips. And you can also dehydrate some strawberries, raspberries, or blueberries at home to save on the sugar, of course, in the replacement of a raisin if you'd like. And don't matter about the serving size. I just did 4 of each of the nut and 1 of the Lilly chocolate chips. And they're absolutely delicious and a perfect snack. Just make sure you don't overdo it because they're high in fat.